I am Tiffany here with Tiff's Tips, and today I'm going to show you how to get that gorgeous glowing skin back after the holidays. Last week you saw me scrubbing away the dead skin of the holiday season. Now I'm going to show you the step-by-step process on how to get your glow back. Alright, so we have just exfoliated our skin. What's next? Bioderma, let's get it. So I like to just use the Bioderma. It's a toner. It's also a makeup remover, but what I'm going to do now is after we've done the scrub, I'm just going to go now. It's going to act as a toner, so it's going to go deep into the skin. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Now, take the Rosewater, spray it in. I'm a little dramatic with that. Alright, so for moisturizer, I'm going to use the Mdna Skin Serum. Okay, after our skin's moisturized, I'm going to move on to foundation. So I'm going to start with the Fiona Stiles foundation, and because we want a nice glowing skin, I'm going to use the Luminous color in number 4. Call me crazy, but after I've prepped the skin, I leave a little bit of the moisturizer on my hand, I put the foundation on, and then I mix it together. Because I really just want to get my skin back to a beautiful glowing stage. Like it's summertime, but it's the dead of winter. Okay, now I'm going to go with the Uemura. I just want to go in certain areas because I have some sunspots on my forehead and a little bit of redness around my mouth. So I'm just going to put the Uemura right in those areas. The line is so beautiful. They took it out of America, but any times I can get my hands on this stuff, I scoop
everything up. It's so good.
Alright, so for concealer, I know that I have a lot of blemishes that are covered now, but I want to still cover the under eyes and I want to cover a small blemish that I have. I mixed 2 colors from Nars, so I mixed vanilla and custard, and I just mix them on my hands. You can put it on underneath the eyes, super heavy, but I like to go a little bit lighter. Work it in, because when you're using your fingers, the body heat from your fingers is going to help to really blend in the concealer. Alright, concealer's done, so now we're going to highlight. Highlighter time, the foundation of youth. So we are still on our creams, so all creams stick together, right? All creams stick together, all powders stick together. So let's highlight with the cream. So we're going to apply with our fingers. We're going to apply it right where the sun hits. Down the tip of the nose, maybe a little bit on the forehead, a little bit right here, right here. Alright, contour it up. So everybody loves a contour. The tiniest bit, don't get too crazy. So whenever you're contouring, you know, it's basically going to put dark shadows in certain areas. So if you want it to take, you know, this little beauty blender and create a nice chiseled cheek, you can just really work it in like that. You can have those cheekbones that you've always dreamed of. Alright, so I'm going to set the makeup with our Tarte powder. It goes everywhere, so be careful whenever you're opening your container. But I just start on the forehead, bring it around, go all over the face. It feels so good. Okay, Dior lip balm on my lips, just to hydrate. And I like this because sometimes a little bit of color comes out depending on your mood. It's kind of like a mood lipstick from the 80s, but it's a new and improved one. Alright, blush time. Now let's look like we have some life to us. We're going to do a little bit of blush. Underrated. Let's do it. Ooh, pigmented. Hello. Smile. Apples. Hello. Apples of the cheeks. Apples. Apple it up. And then again, if you ever think that you have too much blush, you can always take your beauty blender. This is kind of your eraser. Okay, one of the last steps is going to be bronzer. Now, this is my favorite bronzer in the entire world, and it's Laguna from Nars. Why is Laguna Nars bronzer in a matte container? Let me just tell you. So I travel a lot, and as I was traveling, my Laguna broke. It busted. I was devastated. Maybe I shed a tear, but don't worry. I went to MAC the next day, and then I just bought an empty container, and I kind of made a loose Laguna powder, if you will. Super simple. Swirl it around, get on the brush, forehead, cheeks, a little down the nose, down the neck. Now it's like we have some life back in us. I'm going to set everything with my Rosewater. Love it. I've listed all the makeup below. Now, go get that glow back. And be sure to subscribe. Tune back next week for some more fun tips. Bye, guys.